Okay, this one's kind of tough. It looks like we can at least factor out a 2. Okay, so 2 times, this should be 36, q squared, minus 6q minus 20. Oh, it looks like we could have factored out a 4, huh? So let's do that again. Let's factor out another 2. So 2 times 2. 36 divided by 2 is 18. Q squared minus 3q minus 10. We divided by 2 again. This is just 4. 2 times 2 is 4, so here we have this. Alright, can we factor out any more? No, it doesn't look like it. Now what we want to do, remember, when our leading coefficient isn't 1, we have 18. We want to multiply that with our constant. So 18 times negative 10 equals negative 180. So we need two values that when multiplied together make negative 180. But when we sum them up, we get negative 3. So what I'd do is break 180 down. So 180, let's break them down into 2's. It's 2 times 90, and then we have 2 times 45, and then we have, let's see, 5 times 9, and 9 breaks down to 3 times 3. Okay, so this is kind of cool. This tells us, this shows, this is called prime factorization. 2 times 2 times 5 times 3 times 3. So if you multiply this all out, you should get 180. Now, we can play with these a little bit. I'm going to take a guess. 2 times 2, I'm going to put them in order, times 3 times 3 times 5. If I do, let's make sure that's good. Yep, 180. Okay, I'm going to do these outer ones. 5 times 2, which is 10. And then I'll look at multiplying all three of these inner ones. So that is 2 times 3, which is 6 times 3 is 18. Now if we use these two values, and you could have saw that without having to do the prime factorization, but we'll notice that the difference isn't 3. Let's see, let's play with this a little more. Let's do 2 times 2 times 3. 2 times 2 is 4. 4 times 3 is 12, so we have 12. So we did 2 times 2 times 3, and then we also have 15. Right? 2 times 2 times 3 is 12. That gives us this. And then 3 times 5 is 15. And you'll notice there's a difference of 3. So that works, 12 and 15. So let's get to it. So 4, just keep that on the outside. And we can say 18 q squared, and it's going to be a negative 3, so we'll make our 15 a negative. Negative 15q plus 12q minus 10. Okay, so you notice these sum up to negative 3q. So we still have the same equation. We haven't meddled with it at all. Now that we have the 4 terms, we can use the box. And this is why that box is nice. Keeps things orderly. Trying to do into shape. Here we go. Alright, so we have 18q squared, negative 15q, 12q, and negative 10. So greatest common factor in that first row looks like it's going to be 3q, right? Okay, that looks good. And then if I want to get this value up top here, if I have this correct, then it should be that this and this multiply to make 18q, that first block. So 3 times 6, keep that q. Now if I want this value, I can grab the GCF from this row, or I can think 6q times what equals 12q. Oh, that's easy, right? That's just 2. Okay. And then whatever this value it is, when we multiply it with 2, we should get negative 10. So that's pretty quick, right? We know it's going to be negative 5. Okay, let's try it out. 3q plus 2, and then we have 6q minus 5. Okay, and that 4 is still out there. Alright, so let us check it. We have 3q times 6q is 18q squared. 3q times negative 5 equals negative 15q. 2 times 6q is positive 12q. And then we have 2 times negative 5 is negative 10. This is all being multiplied by 4. Well, this is what we had right here, which is good. So as long as we had this correct from this step here, then we're good. We have the same equation. This has just been factored out right here.